story you're about to hear is one that may be quite frightening to some listeners. Let it be known, these events are fictitious of nature. At least we hope. Outlier Broadcast presents The Thing from the Deep. The year was 1952. A group of Dutch scientists aboard the SS Caligari were traveling to the Arctic on an expedition. They were to attempt to locate the previous expedition team that had since lost contact with base. Little did the crew of the SS Caligari know that the vessel would not reach the base of the lost crew. The ship was nearly 5 miles out from land when they felt it. The movement stronger than that of just tides. It was unnatural in nature. The ship rocked back and forth with intensity no one there had seen before. Suddenly, a large noise came from the front of the ship. Those below the deck weren't as concerned with the noise as much as the water rushing towards them, as they were submerged and fell victim to the ruthless depths of the sea. That is, unless whatever caused that noise got to those poor crewmates first to finish the job. That's how it found its way in. While chaos is erupting, that thing from the depths of the ocean swam its way through, starting from the bottom of the ship, killing every poor soul it encountered with ferocity and lack of mercy. It clearly only had one goal, to feast on those who fell victim to its rampage. The crew above deck was terrified. Everyone ran around in shock and confusion, unsure of the situation they were in. The sounds of metallic, echoey screams could be heard from the doors leading to the ship's interior. Loud, thudding footsteps kept getting closer and closer until suddenly there was no noises from the ship's interior. The crew on the deck were confused. There was constant screaming and chaos for a solid 5 minutes, then nothing. The ship was sinking, and the crew who were still alive assumed all below deck to be dead, drowned in the frozen depths, or torn to pieces. Everyone then made an attempt for the only lifeboat the ship has. It was the only chance any of them had to make it out alive. As crewmates start boarding, there's a vibration in the metal. It feels as if an earthquake is happening at sea, but it was no natural disaster, just another kind of disaster. Water comes rushing through all the doors, flying towards the crewmates who are about to lower the lifeboat. They catch a glimpse of something in between the flood headed their way. A beast, twice as big as a bear, but far more agile. Teeth sharper than the fangs of Dracula, and scales tougher than steel plates. Before the men could react, one of two things happened. The water reached them, or that thing from the deep took another group of poor souls with it. Thank you, and good night.